You can create a chart instantly with one of two different keystroke combinations. After selecting the data that you want to see in a chart, you can simply press the F11 key and get a new chart on a new sheet. Watch the bottom of the screen. We're about to see a new sheet to the left of the current sheet data selection. And there it is, typically called Chart 1, or if you've already created some, Chart 2, Chart 3. Notice there's nothing on the screen here except this chart. In other words, we don't see the data associated with it. There are some advantages to this approach. If you want to refine the chart, start working with some of the various commands to make this chart look better, your focus is strictly on the chart, not on the data. This chart, by the way, is in sync with the data, though. If you go back to the sheet, data selection, make some changes to the values, even if you're not looking at that chart at the same time, the chart will be changing if you make changes here with any of these values. Now, if you want a chart right on the worksheet, and here the data is already selected, it's simply Alt F1. There it is. In both cases, the chart types we see here are called clustered column. That's the default chart type in Excel. You can change that. We'll see that in a later movie. But often we simply want a chart just to get a good, quick read. And of course, at other times, we do want to do more with the chart. In both cases, we have room for a chart title there. And we can quickly, if not finish this, make the changes that we want simply by either pressing Alt F1 or, as we did earlier, to get that chart on a separate sheet, F11. If the data, like in the lower case here, is not surrounded by any other relevant data, we can simply click here. And here too, we can press F11 or Alt F1. A new feature in Excel 2013, not exactly instant, but pretty fast in its own right, is after selecting data that must include at least one numeric cell, we will see a quick analysis tool pop up right here in the lower right-hand corner. Simply click it, and then we'll see charts here as one of the choices, and we see some variations in there. Maybe we'll create a stacked column chart. And so that's pretty fast. If not quite instantaneous, that's fast also. So different methods of creating a chart quickly. Not only this quick analysis tool, but also before that, the F11 key to get a chart on a separate sheet, and the Alt F1 keystroke combination to get a chart on the current worksheet.